Now at 10, former Vice President Mike Pence visiting the Beehive State. What he's saying now about a possible 2024 run for the White House. Plus,
she's not a victim, she's the fighting survivor.
Elizabeth Smart back on Utah's Capitol Hill. The message she hopes will protect children from sexual abuse. And an animal shelter working with DoorDash to do something special for pets and families in need.
Live from Utah's first TV station, ABC4 News celebrates 75 years.
Welcome to the ABC4 News at 10 o'clock. I'm Emily Flores.
And I'm Glenn Mills. Thanks so much for joining us. He's not officially running for president yet, but former Vice President Mike Pence sounding a lot like a candidate at an event in Salt Lake City today, discussing crucial issues with local business and community leaders.
Prospective presidential candidate Mike Pence sitting down with former Utah Governor Gary Herbert at the Zions Bank building in downtown Salt Lake City.
Hope is on the way. And I truly do believe we are 18 months away from a great American comeback.
The two discussing a number of topics relevant to the presidential election. Pence saying there is a clear global threat.
China is today the greatest strategic and economic threat.
Followed by the overwhelming national debt here at home. He says there's a need to cut entitlement spending, close the borders, and restore civility in our political discourse.
Our politics is more divided today than any time in my lifetime, but I'm not convinced the American people are as divided as our politics.
Stopping short of committing to a run, the tone and atmosphere are reminiscent.
All the things we heard today are very much the kind of messages you would hear from someone who's seriously considering running for office. I think we almost heard everything except for that today.
Governor Herbert says Pence would be a strong competitor. If it happens, it would set up a showdown between Pence and his former boss, Donald Trump, among others.
That will be worth watching. You know, get your popcorn and sit back and watch. I think Mike Pence will conduct himself with professionalism and good decorum and goodwill. It'll be a contrast probably in personalities and approaches.
Now, this visit coming just one day after Pence spent hours testifying before a grand jury. It's the first time in modern history a vice president has been compelled to testify. He couldn't say much about that due to legal reasons, but he says he did his duty in certifying the election on January 6, 2021. That statement drawing a standing ovation.
All right, switching